Hi everyone, I am gonna go ahead and take off this hair towel and jump right into parting my hair. Y'all know I did that big chop back at the end of July, I wanna say. We are almost 2 full months since the big chop. I might be 2 months since the big chop. It's really growing beautifully, I must say. So I did do this style last week and I had to take it out because I felt like I could redo it. And being that that was my first time doing it, I was like, okay, I got my feet wet a little bit with the style. I would really love if I could style the hair this time and connect all the braids possibly. There would be zero hair left out. I wouldn't have to put any rubber bands on the ends because those hurt so bad, and I believe that I needed to do them tight so that the braids or the twists that I did wouldn't come out. One thing that I learned too when I did this style the first time was these braids, twists, whatever I do, don't need to go back far at all. Like I was thinking it needed to be like a true half up, half down, and no, it's more so 1/3, the first 1/3 of your head. Because if you do it too far back, it's just too much hair. If you want that super big curly look right here, it needs to be more towards the front in order to really get that look. A soft little scrunchy hair tie on this part. How's everybody doing? We are in like a whirlwind. The news is just so heavy. Every day there's like a new headline, which can be extremely draining. I know some people are heavy on they don't watch the news, but it's impossible to escape it, especially if you're on social media. So I just want to do a little check-in, see how everybody is doing. I'm doing pretty good. Let me tell y'all how hard it is to find a job. Oh my God. So y'all know I done finished my degree and everything. So I've been out here scouring the internet to find a job. And this was something that I had been planning for some time. Even while I was in Florida, I was like, okay, it's time for a transition. Like I could just feel it. I could feel it even then that a transition was coming for me personally, and I feel like for a lot of things, not just me. So I was like, I need to pivot, and I need to pivot and move with purpose, be intentional with everything. Yeah, it's going. It's definitely not going so much in the way that I would prefer it to be, but that's all good. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and moisturize this hair and then braid it on back. I have my braids in, y'all. I ended up just doing 5. So time to style this part of my hair. Ooh, child. I think I'm gonna do another part like this. Baby. I am not the best at parting. And it seems like this should be real simple, but it really isn't. Oh my God.
Baby, just breathe, stretch, de-stress. I got you on my mind, now I need it. Should've baddest, feel free, yes. Touching on that body, know your weakness. Breathe, stretch, de-stress. Now I am on your mind, now you need this. Should've baddest, feel free, yes. Touching on that body, got you weak, yes. Girl, I'm sexy. I see the passion in your eyes when you tease me. I love it when you freak, yeah. Wrap your legs around and squeeze me. She a beg me go deep, deeper, deeper. She went up on my sheets, say her legs still weak. Oh, baby, I need you, baby, just.
All right, you guys, so I have 1 braid left. I ended up doing 9 on this side, and it's gonna come out to be 10 on this side once I do this little teeny tiny one on the side. I think these have got to be the tiniest braids that I've ever braided ever on myself or anyone else. Little. And with the shortest amount of hair, I'm just so happy that I'm able to actually grab the hair. Still haven't quite figured out what I'm going to do with the ends of my braids. I also thought about just pulling them straight back, doing it like that, like having them completely out of the way. Once I figure it out, I will do that on camera. It's gonna be a little playing around first though, because I have no clue what I'm gonna do. And on this braid, I had to put a rubber band because it's so small, and this braid is even smaller. Oh my Lord, this braid is so tiny. It's almost like braiding like a Barbie doll's hair. Oh my Lord, I am finished with the braids. Ah! Finished with my little Coolio braids. And then I think I'm gonna stop it there and then start another one because I don't want it to be too big. I'm going to go ahead and crochet this hair in. I think I'm really only going to focus on this area right here at the top because the clip-ins right here will be able to blend this in. It's just really this top part is my main concern.
Waiting. As I never see my way, I feel like I did try to end it, but I cannot decide. But I won't know if I'm losing because I didn't try. I don't even know what I'm even waiting for. Could it be love? Could it be drugs? Could it be my feelings? Cause I'm always wanting more. You don't even know how I'm living, I'm lonely. Many times I've cried my eyes. I'm just hoping.
Let's get this hair installed. I might have to put a little bit more of the crochet hair up top, but as far as coverage of the braids, it's covered. Now I did comb out a little bit these clip-ins only because when I was wearing them, I was wearing a bonnet, and it's like, you know, with curly hair, it requires a lot of love. I needed to show it that, but it's beautiful hair. This is the 4-clip extension. I'm gonna see how I'm gonna do this today. Y'all remember I got these little 2 buns back here, but I don't think those are gonna be a problem. Push the combs right into the braids a little bit, not too much, because if you push too much of the braid into the clip, it won't close. So that's all I needed to do is close and be nice and steady. This is another 4. So I have some 3 and I do have this 5. I think I must definitely save the 2 5 extension clip in for the top of my head. I think that might be too big. I'm gonna go for a 3 and a 2 clip in here, because these piece together really well. I don't think I put any of the mousse on that one, but I wanted it to stay a little more natural in that sense. So if I felt like the clip-in was looking good still, I didn't really put anything on it. I'm gonna set these 5 clip extensions to the side and use up this 3, the rest of these 2s. I have 3 of those left. So it's gonna be nice and full. These clip-ins, oh my goodness, many compliments from women, from men, and I was like, oh my gosh, I got to redo this hairstyle. I knew I was gonna have to redo it over just because I'm like, yeah, I think this is it for me, especially right now having the shortcut. So I have these two clip extensions left over, and then I have 2 of the 5, and I'm placing these as close as I can. Now I'll turn around to show. Hope y'all can see good what it's looking like. Then I'm gonna go ahead and place this one right on top to close it up. And that is perfect. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. And that looks so good. I am going to trim this crochet hair just because it's a little too long. Waiting.
As I never see my way, I feel like I did try to end it, but I cannot decide. But I won't know if I'm losing because I didn't try. I don't even know what I'm even waiting for.
And here it is, all the information you already know is going to be down below in the description. Thank you so much, Curlsqueen. Y'all really and truly have such beautiful curly hair clipping extensions. Do not disappoint, ever. Do not disappoint. Not to mention, when I did wear this style, here's a picture right here. It is so close to my natural hair texture. They are on point. They literally chose this curl texture. I had to give no information. They knew exactly what texture I needed. And they were like right on the money, right on the money. Show me the money. And they showed me the curl extensions. These clipping extensions are it.